Good morning, it's Peter here on Doxie in the series Peter and Doxie sailing from New South Wales to Queensland. I think today is, I've missed a day, so I think it's day 167 and day 168 this is going to be, so you can tell by my voice, I'm fighting a cold and it's not a nice one. I'm not saying there are nice ones, but yeah, anyway, this one's particularly not nice. The fact that we're expecting 30 degrees today really doesn't really help. So, haven't been up to much yesterday. I was just lying around, dozing, watching a bit of stuff, and doing not one hell of a lot. And I did go out on the bus yesterday to the local shops at Cooey. Yeah, it's within Cooey apparently. So got myself some drugs, and I asked for ephedrine. They only had the pseudo stuff, but no, well, you take what you can get. So and that was pretty challenging in the heat, but I got back here and just collapsed. At least I have the drugs. So, it's going to be much the same today. I did get myself a papaya and stuff, so got some nice and some mandarins. So, some good fruit to help. And just get through the day, I guess. I think it's just going to be a waking, sleeping day. So, sorry, not much excitement. Not even any action on the duck boards, and we're getting pretty close to that, but just not completing it yet. So, I think it'll be another day of not doing it. That's okay. I have other days. Anyway, I'm going to go and get some of that papaya now that I've mentioned it. I'm hanging out for it, and some lime. Yeah, that's got to help, right? So yesterday I started thinking about the trip home, and I started mapping out on a spreadsheet basically all the different legs, because obviously I want to get back as quickly as possible. At the moment, if I get away mid-November, it's kind of line ball, weather-wise, if the weather's kind or not. Whether I get home for Christmas, so which I'd like to do. Everybody appreciates that kind of thing. So anyway, that's what I did yesterday between my waking and sleeping. And now I get a bit of lime here, limau in Malay. It's essential. It's funny, when I lived in Samoa as a kid, we had this for breakfast every day, and Samoans really didn't eat it much. They considered it pig food. Strange, because it's very tasty, obviously, but it also has a very good enzyme in it to protect your stomach. So we were about the only people out of the expat community who was eating this every day that never had any stomach problems. So anyway, that's a spot of useless for you. I'm then going to get a plate, put it on there ceremoniously, and get a fork and just drizzle this all over it. It really gives it a really great taste. There you go. Wonderful. Very refreshing. If you haven't tried it, I'm sure you have. I think these days it probably gets served in cut up pieces anyway. But I still go back to just spooning it out of the skin. So that's how I do it. Anyway, I'm going to go enjoy this guy. Okay, well, it looks like I dropped off the planet for a few days there, which I think I did. Today's Saturday, last Saturday of October, whatever day that is. I've literally been fighting off a cold, flu, whatever it is, since Monday. I haven't really moved from the boat other than to use the facilities here, and that is it. lying on the bunk watching Netflix or dozing, and on the day bed or in the bunk. So that is it. I am feeling a little bit better today, so I am feeling like, okay, let's go and do the laundry and stuff. Obviously something that really needs doing, particularly when you're not being well. Just want to clear any germs and stuff out of here as quickly as possible. So yeah, I'm hoping this is the recovery stage and we can start getting things done again. Yeah, it's going to be another hot one. 30 degrees forecast. It's been 30 degrees or more for the last few days. Fairly blustery northerlies by the afternoon. So yeah, probably the same pattern today, but I think we are heading towards days of thunderstorms and stuff coming up. So anyway, I guess I can be thankful that I feel like this while I'm stuck in the marina and not while I'm traveling down the coast. However, I might not have got it. One of my suspicions is, and shoot me down if you want to, basically the coral spore here was just intense as anything in the last weeks, and with that easterly constantly blowing it in, I noticed there was actually a film of thin brown dust on everything, and the wind has been blowing off the sea, so it's not dust from inland. I did read up that stuff can give you flu-like symptoms, and a few other people here, friends who were here earlier, we all sort of complained of sort of tummy upsets and stuff. We wonder how the heck would that happen if the stuff's in the water. But that thin dust led me to think that, okay, it's probably blowing up on Kemp Beach over there. And then when the tide goes out, and it goes out a long way, so that stuff's got a long time to dry in the sun and then blow. So that's my theory, because I did read that it can give you flu-like symptoms. But either that, or it's cold, or a flu, or whatever, and I'll be glad when it's gone. It makes you appreciate everything a lot more. Right, sheets stripped off for the bunk. Yeah, messes everywhere. I have not attended to anything. I have not been able to. I'm down to my last mandarin. That's all good. I might have to do a bus trip to the shops at some point soon, but I might delay that until I'm feeling better. Yeah, that was the other place I was sitting. I was just propped up against all those cushions, watching Netflix or just dozing. Anyway, let's get on top of this laundry and refresh Doxie. So it's the end of Saturday now, 4 something in the afternoon. Temperature's been up to about 30 something. It's now slowly going down, and we've got that stiff northerly coming through at the moment. There must be a bit of humidity in it too, because you just move slightly and then you're sweating. So not the most comfortable when you're trying to get over a cold or flu or whatever, but anyway. I did get the laundry done, thankfully. I think that was a big effort, more than I thought. So yes, I had another little sleep in the afternoon. I just flaked out and been watching Netflix. So yeah, I mean, at least I achieved something today, so I'm seeing some improvement. So I just got to hope that keeps on going. And yeah, things come good soon. Anyway, I thought I'd give you guys all an update. I know I've just dropped off the planet, but I'm here. That'll upset some people, I'm sorry. So, this is Dawn Raider, out.